Bottom left of the screen, watch my grenade, just used it, bang, couple of hits with my glaive, and it's back. Mental. Again, honestly I've never seen anything like this in my time in playing Destiny. I know you get some good regens back on some builds and some videos, but this is absolutely insane. Now the word insane is not something I say very often, because you see a lot of it in the videos, insane this, insane that, but I don't say it usually. But on this occasion I'm definitely going to tell you that this is insane. Never seen anything like it. Keep an eye on the gameplay. I'll show you the build after this if you're interested. I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the gameplay first, how it's working, all the buffs that I'm getting on the left hand side. Crackers, absolutely crackers, people. Honestly, crazy regen. Not just your grenade, but other abilities as well. Plus you're applying oppressive darkness, loads of other buffs going on. I'll explain them all. Stay tuned, I'll show you the build. So this is the build now. Before I start showing you the build, it's quite a lot to sort of go through, but what I'll do is in the description I'm going to leave a dim link so you can just sort of view it through there if it's easier. I'll try my best to explain it because there's a few different things that sort of go on to make it all work together nicely. I'm obviously on my Void Walker. I like to run Nova Warp at the moment. I'm having a bit of fun with that, but you can run any of these. You can run the Cataclysm or the Vortex Nova Bomb, it's up to you. The aspects that I run is Feed the Void, so you get your Devour with that, which is bloody fantastic. Child of the Old Gods, casting your Rift creates a Void Soul. You damage a target with a weapon, your Void Soul flies to them, drains them, doing damage and weakening them. When a target is being drained, if you are granted grenade and melee energy if you are running a healing rift, and also health if you are running an empowering rift. Defeating a target who is being drained by your soul void ability also gives you class ability energy as well. So there's your two aspects. The grenade I run is Suppressor, a bit of a weird one, but the build is based around suppressing, and you'll see why later on. But Suppressor grenade, it will only really work as well with this grenade also, so remember, Suppressor grenade. My fragments, after suppressing a target you gain greatly increased mobility for a short duration. I like this because I like to be really nimble on my Warlock, and you can be really nimble, plus it gives you the 10 discipline. I like to run Echo of Undermining. Your Void grenades weaken targets, because why wouldn't you not use that? I mean, come on, you know what I mean. Echo of Expulsion. Void ability Final Blows cause targets to explode. Again, looks nice and does extra damage to the targets around, especially if they're weakened from the Echo of Undermining also. Also them two like work together quite nicely. Echo of Leeching. Melee Final Blows start health regeneration for you and your nearby allies, so that's a quite a nice touch, plus it gives me 10 resilience. So there's your fragments, domineering, undermining, expulsion and leeching. And then again, just to go over the aspects, Child of the Old Gods, Feed the Void. Now the main sort of mods all go on your class item. So what I'm running is Volatile Flow. Picking up Void Elemental Well grants your Void weapons of volatile rounds. Again, so that's really absolutely brilliant artifact mod for this build, because it acts as like a detonator, which you'll see in the clips. I did a video on it the other day, so it puts like a detonator to them and it spreads like wildfire, spreads to everything. Now I run this one as well, which is also on the last column of the artifact. Energy Vampirism. Gain energy for your least charged ability when you suppress a target. So that's why I run Suppressor Grenade, because as soon as I throw my Suppressor Grenade and it tags a couple of them, it's all going to proc this Energy Vampirism here. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect. It just feels like a mod that's made for a Warlock. Draining and gaining energy back off other targets, so sort of like a vampire type of effect, leeching. So gain energy for your least charged ability. That's why you see all my grenades coming back. It doesn't just affect the grenades, it's your lowest ability. And then again, what also sort of works perfectly with it is this suppressing glaive. Damaging combatants with your glaive suppresses them. So again, as you can see there, my grenades suppress, giving me energy back. My glaive is also going to suppress, giving me energy back. And what I do to buff the grenades out is to get my grenades back even more is I run this one here, grenade kickstart. When your grenade energy is fully expended, you gain grenade energy. So straight off the bat, as soon as you throw your suppressor grenade, you're going to get some back. Get a tag or a couple hits on that grenade, and that's going to proc this here, energy vampirism. So as you can see there, the synergy there. And then what I also run is Nezarric Sin. So we've got 3 to 4 different things going on just to sort of buff your grenade. Void damage kills increase your ability energy recharge rate. So again, I just like to state, it's not all about the grenades, it's everything, but it just happens that we're basing it around the suppressor grenade. So it all works absolutely perfectly together. And then obviously the glaive that I run here, the Enigma, your weapons, you can sort of do what you want with. I like to run an Osmosis primary because it's obviously void. I can make that void if I prop my grenade on time. Red herring, but there's other options. Tractor cannon, I'll show you a clip at the end what tractor cannon does. It's a bit silly. You get some you can be like really fast with it. I'll show you a little clip at the end with that. That also suppresses as well. So that also procs the energy vampirism. And then lastly, the sort of mods that I'm used to buffing it out, I'm just going to start from the bottom again. Volatile Flow, picking up a Void Elemental Well grants your Void weapons volatile rounds. So creating Void Elemental Wells, I'm going to run Elemental Ordnance. All my grenades that I get kills with are going to spawn an Elemental Well. Which, by the way, them Elemental Wells, when you pick them up, they also give you grenade energy back. Also, or your ability with the lowest. So again, another synergy, all works perfectly together. Elemental armaments, because I predominantly run Void weapons, especially a Void glaive. Combatant Final Blows also spawns an Elemental Well if it matches your subclass. So I've got a couple of different ways of getting Elemental Wells. Elemental time dilation, because anything that I run that gives me benefits from the Elemental Wells extends. So you get 13 seconds of Font of Might here. There's another one I run, that's 25% extra damage on your Void weapons as well for 13 seconds. So everything sort of works together really well. Psionic Forging is another one that I like to run. Increases the duration of the Psycho Hack origin trait. So again, more synergy. And what the Psycho Hack does is sustain damage from this weapon, lowers the target's damage output for a short duration. So yeah, I tried my best to explain it. But again, if I didn't explain it very well, I've also left a dim link, and I really encourage you just to have a play with it. You will love it, I promise you. Stay tuned, I'll show you some more gameplay. Here we are, just in a lost sector, just to showcase it off a little bit more. I do have some other gameplay later, but I just again wanted to showcase it off. 2 grenades in a matter of seconds there. Regen, crazy. Get another grenade in a second as well. There we go. And then I'm going to get another grenade. There you go. Mental. If you think the build has been okay, a thumbs up is massively appreciated, and so it is a follow if you like builds and stuff like that. I love making builds. I sort of do them per character as I play them. So I did a hunter one the other day. I did a couple of hunter ones. I've done a warlock one today. I might do another sort of warlock one probably later on tomorrow or something like that. And then I'll be switching to my Titan towards the back end of the week. So yeah, so hope it's been good for you. Enjoy the rest of the clips. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.